Lesson 192. I have a function God would have me fill. The function God would have us fill is forgiveness. As always, it is the content that is the point here, not the form. Our function is not to do specific things with others or to teach specific things to the world, but only to change our minds about relationships and the world. Thus, we all share the same content of forgiveness. Let us close our eyes now. Let's start with a 2x breath in through your nose for a count of 2. Exhale through your mouth for a count of 4. Let's do this 3 times. Go ahead and envision a bright light coming up through the base of your spine and out the center of your head as you exhale. In through your spine as you inhale and out through the top of your head as you exhale. Now let's move into a 3x breath in for a count of 3 and then exhale for a count of 6. Let's do this 2 more times. Now let's move into a 4x breath in for a count of 4 through the nose. Hold it at the top and then exhale for a count of 8 and then hold it at the bottom. Do this 3 times. Now let's come to our senses. Go ahead and feel what you feel in your body. Any aches, pains, discomfort, any coolness against your skin, any clothes. Then go ahead and hear what you hear. What do you hear closest to you? And what do you hear furthest away? Now taste what you taste. Is there any sweetness or bitterness? Are you experiencing dryness in your mouth? What do you taste? Now with your eyes closed, see what you see through your eyelids, any patterns of lights, any colors. What are you seeing through your eyelids? Now with a big inhale, big 4x breath through the nose, let's smell what we smell. Do you smell anything? And now let's do our 5 senses, one on top of the other, pretty quickly. Let's feel what we feel, hear what we hear, taste what we taste, see what we see with our eyes closed. And then with a big 2x breath, smell what we smell. D2. I have a function God would have me fill. Let us now move into a silent meditation. I have a function God would have me fill. Be merciful today. The Son of God deserves your mercy. It is He who asks that you accept the way to freedom now. Deny Him not. The Son of God is in my brother, and it is the Son in me who asks for release. In the words of Lesson 182, the child within cries to be taken home and freed from the cruel prison within we sought to enslave him and the sonship. His Father's love for him belongs to you. Your function here on earth is only to forgive him, that you may accept him back as your identity. He is as God created him, and you are what he is. Forgive him now his sins, and you will see that you are one with him. Thus is forgiveness summarized. Essential here is the awareness that what you see in someone else reflects what you see in yourself. Recognizing that the degree to which you judge others reflects the judgment of yourself. This is from the text, chapter 17, section 2. All this beauty will rise to bless your sight as you look upon the world with forgiving eyes. Forgiveness literally transforms vision and lets you see the real world, reaching quietly and gently across chaos, removing all illusions that had twisted your perception and fixed it on the past. The smallest leaf becomes a thing of wonder, and a blade of grass a sign of God's perfection. From the forgiven world, the Son of God is lifted easily into his home, and there he knows that he has always rested there in peace. Even salvation will become a dream and vanish from his mind. For salvation is the end of dreams, and with the closing of the dream will have no meaning. Who, awake in heaven, could dream that there ever could be need of salvation? How could I not choose to forgive? Thank you so much for joining with me. I love you. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow.